Okay, you see this symbol here? You'll see this in courtrooms all over the place. You see it? It's got one, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got lines, all these lines. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 lines going across, right? I'm going to show you what this is because it all goes back to the same thing. All they're doing is they're just hiding the same freaking thing over and over. So let's take a drawing lesson. So then we're going to draw this one across here. Okay, so we've got, now we still need the one coming down from the top. So we're going to run this one down from the top. Okay, so now we've got the same picture here and we've got here. Well, what is this? Okay, well let's back this up. Let's take one out. Let's fill this in first. We'll use blue. We'll fill this in. There we go. Now we can take this and we'll do that last line last. So then we're going to take this here. We're going to go back to black. We're going to draw another line here along the side. A little bit taller here. I'll take this here. Oh, let me do this. This isn't going to be exact, but it's going to get you the idea of what it is. So we have all that. Let's run one more line through here. Like that, okay? It's still one line. I'm just doing it like that. Well, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's back this up a little bit. Let's just take it to there. We'll take it at an angle. How's that sound? Just take it at an angle like that. Okay? Now, the last bit, we're going to do that in white. And we're going to take that center line like this. I'm going to make this, I'm going to turn that white. And then I'm going to take the pencil. It's hard to do when you're doing this on a computer because I can hand draw this real easy. Okay, and so basically what you've got here is it's the hourglass. Here's the two pillars. Here's the two pillars. If we wanted to go this way with the two pillars. I'll make this one red. And then we're going to make this one blue. That's all this is. This line here, they draw in as the reflection, and I'll show you here in a second. I'll bring it in, hang on. So if we look here, here it is here. All they've done is they've just changed it a little bit. The third pillar, which is right here, is time. Okay, these guys, you notice this is interesting. They got a red-headed woman, which is Saturn, right? Wearing black, red hair, with a symbol in the background, wearing a purple shirt. Got her arms crossed, right? This is, there's always a story. There's always a story. The third pillar here is time. You see? And it's right here. You see how it's got the wings on it? You ever heard the phrase, time flies? Yeah, that's why. All you got to know is what you're looking at. Whenever you see this symbol, you'll always know that represents an hourglass. There's the two pillars. And you can get the whole Kabbalistic tree is wrapped up in here. Here's the left pillar. Here's where Saturn would sit. Over here is where Jupiter would sit. Up here is where the Almighty Creator is. And it works its way all the way down. But that's what this is. All of this is the same symbol as this. And so they stick it. Now, why are there four in this picture? Why is there four? Because they're showing you a cube, if you unfolded it, the four sides, there's actually 6 on a cube, but if you were just to think of it as a four-sided box without a top or bottom, you'd have 4 sides. And so what they do is they put 4 in the one. And if you look at that symbol, you can see a diamond shape in there. You can see a repeating pattern over and over again. So that's what this is. That's what this is. So here you have Saturn, these two, red and blue, representing time. They're the ones that they're running the show here. Red-headed judge, purple shirt, black robe, arms crossed, hourglass, the 2 pillars. She's got a pillar here, she's got a pillar here. See? And behind her she's got the cube. You see how it works? It always comes out to the same thing.